getting gear that just basically covers up your entire character. So maybe that's why they didn't really bother with a customization feature, you know? I picked a female monk because I didn't like how the male monk looked. And it doesn't even matter because now she's covered up with armor and stuff, so... You know. I think Jago's free at the moment. Yeah, I think he is. Would you consider breeding your... I didn't see what Killer Man Loco said, but I think if I would have finished that sentence, I probably would have regretted it, so thank you for whoever timed them out. Killer Man Loco, you gotta behave yourself, man. Is this the same Fulgor? I think it's the same, guys. Oh, shit. Wow, he's... Okay. So okay, so in this instance, for going up against somebody that likes to press a lot of buttons, even if you're comboing, you gotta make sure that every button that you press does not have that much of a gap with each other. Wow. Yikes, he's DPing after everything. Just like that. So that way they get hit if they're pressing any buttons at all. Let's see if we can overhead right here. Oh my goodness! I would have been able to hit him if I did a standing strong, but instead I went straight for. Oh, I gotta watch it. Uh-oh. Why not? Just do that. Oh no! Oh, that was opener to ender. All right, this is gonna be tricky because again, it's one of those times where basically somebody's pressing a lot of buttons and not giving you any chance to just like that, you know what I mean? Not giving you a chance to try to read them because they're kind of all over the place. But there is a great way to handle this, okay? You don't want to space out any of your frame traps way too far, so that way if they are pressing any buttons, you can automatically get them in a counter hit. I'll try to show you what I mean. I'm gonna try to do it right here. Let's see if he blocks. Oh, actually, he has instinct. Watch, I'm gonna miss. Right there. Well, it wasn't counter hit, but I'm gonna try it again. Oh, and that's when he got too frustrated. Oh, I almost had him right there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh man, I fell for it. Nice. That was good. He got me good. The thing is, in that instance, on the taunt. In that instance, you want to be careful there. You want to space out. You don't want to space out every single frame trap you have because if they're pressing, tapping buttons and everything, that last counter break was definitely my fault. I shouldn't have done that. But like I said, you don't want to space out your frame traps way too far. Okay, for somebody that if they see that distance, right, and they're just gonna immediately go for a crouching low forward because they're just not afraid. They just want to keep doing it every time. You can either do a wind kick or a standing strong to try to hit him out of it as a counter hit. Yeah, it was 77% because I tried to counter break the last roundhouse because, again, trying to play a very unpredictable opponent usually leads to them pressing a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons during the combos. They don't want to wait. They don't want to spend time trying to, you know, predict what the other person's going to do. It's basically like a set pattern that somebody might have to see if how well they can go along with it without, you know, trying to learn exactly what the other character's going to do. So, if we play against them, I'll show you guys what I mean. Nice. Kakashi, I think your autocorrect is messing you up. Oh, I missed that one. What's up, Halfkin Knight? How are you doing, man? Dash forward. He probably just tried dashing and wake up. Yeah, I actually did pick up D3 Halfkin. I'm actually going to show people what I have a little bit later. But again, guys, that match that I lost in was a perfect example. You guys, a lot of people can end up winning a match by just kind of doing a set pattern that they learn. Counter breaking after the most familiar auto double, or, you know, something like set patterns like that, you know what I mean? But they only work for so long, you know what I mean? If you want to go, like, let's say in a set or whatever, to see exactly what works most of the time, I guarantee you that setup will not work. it will not. It would actually hurt you way more because the thing is, you're not relying on a specific, you know what I mean, on a specific quality of the other character. If the other character, or you're just relying on basically, you know, something that you just feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? So it can only work for so long. You know what I mean? You want to go for what's way more consistent instead of just kind of feeling like if you got, you know, lucky on a similar setup or just pressing a button after, you know, a button. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Tried explaining it the best I could, man. I have sunk in more hours into D3 than some people ask. Thanks, Hafkin. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. I just started playing last night. I played a little bit last night. I played a whole bunch today. So I'm already up to like level 25, 26, around there, I think. How many people can you have in one party? Is it just 4? Young Cam.
Oh man, it's Grim.
What's up, Young Cam? Yeah, LCD, why did Nightbot body you? Were you trying to post links over and over again? It's really hot in here. Super hot in here. Ugh. Alright, where are we at? Okay. Alright, cool. Ah, nice, nice, nice. No, we're both messing up. Nice try. Ah. Oh, nice. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was really good. Oh, why didn't you do DP? You could have done way damage. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Yeah, you don't want to try to confront that. Oh. It's getting intense. Oh, nice break. Ooh. Don't do it. Oh, all right. This is a good match, man. This is a really good match. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ah, damn, I couldn't jump it. I didn't want to jump forward either. Oh, dang it. That was my punish. Oh, no. Oh. Not sure what happened there. Ah, good games, Young. See, just like that as well, like he wasn't utilizing any manuals, he just based his game around counter breaks. Counter breaks alone is way riskier, but again, it's still viable, you know?
I'm afraid your path ends here.
He based it everything on counter breaks, and it worked, right? That's the thing. You gotta understand what you're capable is willing to do. You know what I mean? To win a game, he's gonna go for like the most riskiest counter breaks. In one instance, he did a really long combo into a shadow wid kick, and then into a strong auto double into a counter break. A lot of people would see that and be like, that is the riskiest thing ever. Because again, if they end up not falling for it, that's a lot of white damage that gets recovered. But again, you know, he got it, so it's not like something. Yeah, good games, Cam. It's not something like again, like for a specific pattern, it makes a lot of people paranoid. You know, you don't want to press buttons here, you don't want to press buttons there, just try to break something. Oh yeah, this is the full gore. I remember. I remember this full gore. Wow. Let's give him a full ultra. If we win, let's give him a full ultra. See, he tried, right there, he just tried to assume that I was gonna just try to break something the very first thing. DP? Alright, let's make him waste it now. Just getting on him. Reset! Oh, I'm not sure why he did that. That's a lot of meter wasted. Instinct. Get him? Ooh, swing and a miss. Just like that. You see what I mean, guys? That's a perfect example. Let's give him a full ultra. Again. Just a fireball. That is a perfect example. If you just try to rely on setups and patterns that you think will just work on everybody, again, that can only go so far. But when it comes to the moment where somebody knows exactly what you're trying to do, they're not going to fall for the same things that they did last game, you know what I mean? That's when you have to try to evolve your game, you know? But that's a perfect example. Shadow Jago is the Jago as Oni is to Akuma. That makes sense. That makes sense. Divinity! What's up, Divinity? How are you doing, man? On doesn't work. Oh man. The counter breaks are real tonight, Greg. Carnage. I know, my man. I know. I know. It's a tactic, but again, you know, if that's what you solely rely on, it only works for so long. You know what I mean? Oh, that sucked. Alright, so I understand that this spinal is very, very, very defensive. Very defensive. I'm not gonna risk it, yep. I wasn't even thinking about it. Nice. Wait till his instinct is done, and it's gone. Alright, now we can approach. Uh-oh. See, that right there is another great example. He's trying to rely on a very specific tactic that probably works on everybody the first time because of the reaction of breaking an auto double. But again, you know, you gotta imagine what they're capable of when they have no health. Are they gonna be more reckless? Are they gonna be more turtly? You know, all this stuff. I'll do mine too. Nice. Oh, the bolt is gonna miss. Nice. Just like that. Brim, someone told me to that your title, Defend the Rank, is misleading, so I asked him why. When he said you hardly lose, you're just, that's why it's destroy. I don't know what to say about that. So right here, you don't want to try to jump, because all he's waiting for, you know, depending on what character you play, all he's waiting for is if I jump, so you can anti-air into a shadow. You know what I mean? That's So again, depending on what character, if you go up against an extremely defensive player, the one thing that you have to be very careful, if they're walking back, they're waiting for a specific thing from your character. Jago, for instance, you can only do 2 things to try to close the distance. Wind kicks, but that'd be dangerous against Spinal because he can absorb and then he can punish you. Or a jump. Let's say if he does it for Saberwolf, like maybe he's waiting for Saberwolf to do a slide, an overhead, a jump, or a dash. You know what I mean? There's many more things, you know, so he might not just walk back, he might walk back